Well, we got ourselves a show today, folks. You better strap in. Hi, guys. Welcome to Leave Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. We are back with something special, courtesy of our alpha patron, Ken. As always, Ken, thank you very much. We're going to be checking out the Festival Express today, which happened, I believe, in 1970. We're checking out 3 artists' performance, 3 different ones. The first one is going to be the Grateful Dead. Second one is Janis Joplin. And the third is someone we've missed for a while now. The band. I love them. The stuff that we've done, they're special. All 3 of these artists are obviously beyond special. Janis Joplin's voice is one of a kind. The Grateful Dead are the Grateful Dead. I mean, come on. You know I love them. So this is gonna be fun. And I know that we've been kind of spread out genre and like decade wise with the music on the channel lately, and I know a lot of the community is here for stuff like this. So let's have fun. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Check out our Patreon and PayPal if you want to leave a tip or send a request in, get a video just like this. That's the way to do it. The 3 songs. Alright, so it's Grateful Dead, Don't Ease Me In, Janis Joplin, Crybaby, and the band Slippin' and Slidin'. There you go. Alright, nothing else to say. Here we go. Grateful Dead, Don't Ease Me In, 3, 2, 1, go.
Shout Factory TV, changing the channel.
Thanks, Shout Factory, for blocking the video, probably. Gotta get in the corner. Carry on.
Don't ease, don't ease, don't ease me in. I've been all night long coming home. Don't ease me in.
I always smile when I see Jerry.
I was standing on the corner, a dollar in my hand. I was
Nice crowd.
looking for one sweet mama, didn't have no man. Don't ease, don't ease, don't ease me in. I've been all night long coming home. Don't ease me in. That girl I love, she's sweet.
This footage is incredible.
And the dress she wears, sweet mama, it's pink and blue.
Is that Pigpen?
She brings me coffee, she brings me tea.
I wish.
You know she brings me every nothing but the jailhouse key. Don't ease, don't ease,
Love the cowboy hats.
don't ease me in. I've been all night long coming home. Don't ease me in.
Killing it on the acoustic. I love it. Yeah, exactly. I feel that guy.
Please don't ease me in.
Yeah.
I've been all
Cops are like, "What's up,
night long coming home. Don't ease me in. I was walking down Main, a deep element too. You know all the women round there got the Texas blues. Don't ease, don't ease, don't ease me in. I've been all night long coming home. Don't ease me in.
Is this in Texas?
Don't ease, don't ease, don't ease me in. I've been all night long coming home. Don't ease me in.
Dude, that was awesome. The footage is just like mind-blowing, dude. Uh-oh. It's gonna be blocked. Just watch. I can feel it in my bones. I've been doing this long enough, I can just tell. I should have checked, but that's alright. Janis Joplin.
Janis Joplin!
I already said that, bro.
know she tell you. Honey, I know she told you that she loved you much, much more than I did. But I know she left you, and you swear that you just don't know why. But honey, you know it'll always be right. If you ever want me, come on and cry, cry, baby.
That rasp is unnatural.
Cry, baby. Cry, baby.
Wow.
Oh, honey, welcome back home.
She really does remind me of
Don't
her
you know?
inspirations. The facial expressions and everything.
Honey, ain't nobody ever gonna love you the way I tried to do. To take your pain and all your heartaches. And honey, you know it'll always, always be right. If you ever want me, come on and cry, cry, baby. Cry, baby. Cry, baby.
That blue light is so cool.
Honey, like you always seem to do. And I know that it might be true, darling, that the grass always looks greener when you're looking in somebody else's eye. But honey, you know the real thing was waiting for you at home. I saw you did. I had a man. He said, honey, honey, you know that I love you. See, but I gotta go find myself, you know, I gotta go find my life. I gotta go find myself over in Africa, or over in New York City, or over in Olima. Someplace those cats are always wandered off to. I never figured out exactly where it was.
She is so beautiful.
I was going
bro.
somewhere, man.
Inside and out.
And I said, baby, don't you realize you're looking for your life over there, honey? You know where your life is? Your life's waiting like a goddamn fool right here for you, man. And one morning you're gonna wake up in Casablanca, one of those fancy places, honey. You're gonna be freezing to death, man. You're gonna wake up and you say, good God, Lord. Good God,
What a
Lord.
performer, dude.
I just went off and left that woman in that great big huge double bed with a great big fur rug on top of it, no satin sheets, man. What am I doing in Casablanca, man? I mean, really, man. One of these days that cat's gonna wake up and say that to himself. And when he comes back home, there, just like a Capricorn that I am, I'll be standing there waiting, man. Said, baby, I knew one day, and I knew one day, as you finally come on home to me, honey, when you walk through my front door, I'm gonna be able to tell by the look in your eyes. I say, good God, that man finally done got it.
This is incredible, not gonna lie. I've been
Lord,
quiet.
that
But
man finally done realize.
I'm sucked in.
So you can put your head on my shoulder, baby, yeah. Cause I know you got some more tears to shed, dear. So come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
God.
And cry, cry, baby. Cry, baby.
This is what?
Cry, baby. Oh, honey, welcome back home. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cry, baby. Cry, 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 dear. I know when you wanna get a little bit lonely, baby. Cry. Cry.
Oh my God.
You can talk to your mama now. Honey, you can talk to your sweet little mama now.
I'm just stunned, bro. Like, what? She is incredible. Bravo. Bravissimo. She just put on a show for us. Holy shit. I know, she's freaking... She's like, woo! The band. I love the cowboy attire. That's great. That bass is nuts, bro. Like, what the fuck? Oh, the keys. Oh, hell yes. Oh my god, that bass. I don't even recognize that. Danko is a beast, bro. Come on. He adds so much to the sound. Wow. What a jam, dude. No, come on. It's already over. Leon, right? Dude. What a closer. Man, Ken, you like... Because I followed his exact order of like the songs. That was like the perfect progression. You know, you kind of have the Grateful Dead to warm you up. You got Janis Joplin to completely blow your mind. And then you also have the band to send you home on a high note. Just killing it with that jam. That was great. Absolutely fabulous. I'm not going to lie. I think footage-wise, I would say that the first one with the Grateful Dead was the best presented because it had, like, you know, shots of the crowd and stuff like that. But I'll have to give it especially to the Janis Joplin one because just having that fixated camera on her, basically her face, it kind of just showed the magic of her presentation and her performance, man. Like, it's all in her eyes, her face, and just also the voice, like obviously, but she kind of went on like this tangent like in the middle of the song. It was like a improv almost, it felt like, and that was the best part of the song. I mean, she was just rattling stuff off like perfectly. Like, I don't know if that's like a part of the song or not. I can't remember, to be honest. I don't think that was in the other Crybaby videos I've seen. But she just like took it to another level there with that. I mean, that really was, I think the center point of that song was that whole entire just like diatribe she went on, basically. I think that was great. You know, I don't know, you know, she's talking about some exact guy or multiple guys, whoever it is, you know. It's just how inspiration comes, you know. It could literally come from anything, and you can write a song that I don't know exactly what she did to that song. I can't remember if she wrote it or it's a cover, to be honest. But whoever wrote it, it's just so, I don't know. It's got like, it's over the target of like what the subject is, basically, and it really gets to the core of stuff. Because I was thinking about all kinds of stuff that I need to like fix in my life, you know, relationship wise, while listening to that song. So I guess it made its point. But yeah, she is just so powerful, dude. I mean, she's beautiful inside and out. Like, you can just see it in her smile, man. Like, she had so much life in her. Unfortunately, she drowned it, you know what I mean? And drinking, you know, it's like I drowned my sorrows and, you know, heroin and stuff like that. So I get it. You know, whenever I see these artists who struggle with addiction, or even took, you know, addiction took from us, basically, I just relate to them on a personal level, and I kind of maybe vicariously sort of like see myself in them in a way, you know, like paths not taken, if that makes any sense. And Janis always hits hard. I really, really like her. She seems like she was one of a kind, you know, and I don't want to like toot my own horn, but I've always believed myself to be one of a kind as well, you know, just from my, like, you know, how I was raised, and then like how my teenage years were, and then my adult years. I mean, good God, I realized that I was kind of like kept away from the real world, from like or reality, if you want to call it that, for a very long time, through drugs and running the streets and just like not being worried about anything that was going on in the world except myself, and like feeding my habit. And I did that for like a decade. So I missed a lot of the stuff that's happened, you know, from like 2012 to 2011 on. I just sort of, I was out of it, bro. You know, I just woke up when I had a kid, basically. I was like, oh shit, I got a baby. And I cleaned my act up, you know. Ever since I heard that Cheyenne was pregnant, that was the day that I stopped using. That was the first day of rehab that I was in as well. And haven't used since. It's beautiful. It's so nice. I just celebrated 5 years about 14 days ago. 2 weeks, technically. So I'm still thinking about it. And I give myself a little pat on the back. I'd say that my favorite song out of the three, though, would be The Band with Slippin' and Slide. I mean, good fucking God. That was such a jam. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, what, Levon and Rick. I'm trying to remember the names. Like, I'm really bad with names. You guys know that. I'm trying to remember their names. I'll look it up real quick. But the keys at the end of that song were just spectacular. The guitar and the bass throughout was mind-blowing. You couldn't really hear the guitar as well as the bass, though. The bass, holy shit, that was massive, bro. I was listening to Genesis earlier. We should do a Genesis video soon. I miss Genesis. Yeah, they totally blew that song away. The Band, 1970. Lineup. Yeah, Rick Danko on bass guitar, Garth Hudson on organ, Richard Manuel. See, I had some of the names back messed up. Let's see, remember discography. Stage Fright was that. So was that the one that I liked? Was that Chest Fever? Is that song on this album? Or is that the one before that? I love, or whatever that Fever song's called. It's my favorite song by them. Oh my goodness, it's so many releases. So yeah, Rick Danko on bass, fiddle, double bass, vocals, Levon Helm on drums, Garth Hudson on organ, electric piano, Richard Manuel on piano, organ, drums, clavinet, and then Robbie Robertson on guitars. That didn't even look like Robbie, bro. I swear to God. I don't know if it was the cowboy hat or the beard, but like Robbie's always the one that I kind of remember and then don't remember. It didn't even look like him, to be honest, but I thought that was really good. They killed that. You know what I mean? Obviously, I don't think they wrote that song. I think that's like an old, you know, blues song or whatever, or rock and roll. I I loved it though. That was such a great rendition of that song. And then the Grateful Dead. Like I said, it was a great intro. It warmed it up. I love the acoustic work from Jerry. His vocals mixed with the entire band's vocals are just, they're so good. They're very soothing and like welcoming, and they're very warm feeling. You know, it just really, I don't know. It set the tone for the rest of the songs perfectly, but it's got such a nice, I don't know. I don't know what the exact definition of the word would be. Ambiance, vibe, as the kids say these days. Like, it had a real nice chill vibe. And that concert place, this Festival Express, looked like the place I would love to be. If I was alive then, I would have, in that area, I would have been there. Because that, I don't know, man. They don't have stuff like that anymore. It sucks that my generation got robbed of so much, dude. All of our music was depressing. I've realized that recently, that like I've gone through all my old music and listened to it. I'm like, God damn, you guys are so sad, bro. Like, literally every song is about relationships ending and like wanting to off yourself. And like, I listened to that on the daily for years and years. No wonder I ended up the way I did, you know? I wish I had stuff like this, you know? Obviously, everyone's going to pick their poison no matter what. But I can't help but feel I would have had a better shot at life if I grew up listening to stuff like this instead of My Chemical Romance or whatever the fuck I listen to. You know, I don't listen to that nowadays, but it's all that stuff is very depressing. There's one band I really like called Brand New. That was their band name, and I went back and listened to a lot of their stuff, and Seosin, and like that's all the stuff I grew up on, like the mid 2000s, and it's all very sad and very depressing. Like, it's good technically, and there's obviously great production, but this stuff from the 50s, 60s, 70s, even up to the 80s, after that it's pushing into the sad music era. Obviously there were sad songs from these eras as well, but it wasn't like the whole focus of the sound and the band, you know? And I just miss when music was happy and not like this fake saccharine shit that they have these days that's just like auto-tuned to all hell. Like, I want something nice. I want something that makes me feel good, makes me think, and just like sends me on my way, and I'll be singing it later. That's all I ask for. And these days, that's almost impossible to do. There's obviously outliers, as I always say, but for the most part, it's utter garbage. It sucks. I wish we had stuff like this, especially in the live stuff. Like, the live stuff nowadays is like, man, they're going to have holograms doing that shit soon, bro. Like, actually doing it, or AI and robots, bro. It's coming. And I have woe for the day that the computers fully take over. We got to enjoy our time while we have it. And I'm just very appreciative of all you guys for sticking around, even though I got copyright strikes and nobody's watching the videos because they're not getting seen. And that's okay. It's just what happens. Thank you for watching, guys. It means the world to me. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and check out our Patreon and PayPal. Help support the channel so I don't hock you vitamin water or whatever, you know, these things. Whatever the fuck that is. Thank you. That was great, Ken. And I look forward to whatever you got next month. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya the fuck later.